Okay, there we go. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Verbling. I'm Teacher Oakley, and it's time again for Famous Quotes class. In this class, uh, which I do approximately once a week, around about this time every week, we look at quotes from some famous individual, living or dead, and we kind of analyze them and discuss them. I will attempt to explain any idiomatic language or strange vocabulary or perhaps even cultural nuances. And then you, the students, will discuss the author's intention. What do they mean by this? Or is there a deeper meaning? Sometimes we can get into philosophical discussions. We'll just see where it takes us. Okay, today's focus is on controversial figure, frankly, Woody Allen. Okay. Well, Heidi, hello. Welcome to the class. Hey, hey.
Hello, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. Are you familiar with Woody Allen?
Yes, he's a famous comedian. Um, he had a lot of movie, comedy, and later he became director.
Exactly.
I forgot the title. I lent you the key, apartment key or something. I'm not sure. It's Japanese title. I translate from
Oh,
Japanese title. I lent you my apartment key or
I
something. You know that? I'm not sure.
no, I'm not. I don't know that, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm not. He has an enormous body of work as a comedian, as an actor, as a director, as a producer, as a writer. He has several books. So I am not familiar with all of his works.
Oh, very
I
famous
that
movie.
must confess. Okay, well, what is it called? I lent you my apartment key?
Yes, yeah, like that.
Wow,
But I'm not sure in English title. It's Japanese title.
interesting. He had so much work that it's kind of mind-boggling. But anyway, hard to say. Okay, well, I'll come back to you. I want to welcome Ivan to the class. Ivan, hello. Ivan,
Hello, teacher.
hello again. Ivan, are you familiar with Woody Allen? Do you know who he is?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, what what work of Woody Allen are you most familiar with? Do you
Um.
remember?
Yeah. I don't know the title of the movie. It was filmed in New York City.
Uh,
Um.
Annie Hall, I'm guessing. Manhattan.
Yeah. Manhattan.
Manhattan. Actually,
Yeah.
he's from New York City, so he has many movies, which are
I'm sorry. I,
the setting.
I don't know the name. It was special because he was like. Mm, I don't know. I'm gonna find out what's the name. I'm gonna tell you about it.
Okay. All right, all right. Well, think about it. Whatever. Okay. Let me move on and welcome Sasha to the class. Hello, Sasha. How are you today?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing okay. Thank you very much. How about you, Sasha? Have you ever heard of Woody Allen?
Yeah, sure. He's a director, an actor, but I don't remember the film. But of course, I've seen some of his films and saw him as an actor, of course. But just
Yeah.
don't remember the name of movies.
Okay. Well, there's a whole bunch of them. Annie Hall, Manhattan, his older films. Bananas. Everything you ever wanted to know about sex, but were afraid to ask. That's a movie by Woody Allen, an old one. Uh, Crazy, stupid, goofy movies. Anyway, he started out very much in the comedy vein. He actually started out as a comedy writer. He became a comedian. He was a comedic actor in movies, and then he went on to direct and produce movies. And he got a lot more serious as he got older. Kind of, I don't know, darker comedy. I don't know how you would describe it. More drama, less comedy, more drama. I don't know. Nidair, welcome to the class.
Hello.
Hi, hey, it's great to hear your voice.
Thank you. Saturday.
It's Saturday. I get to hear your voice. Cool. How about yourself? Are you familiar with Woody Allen at all?
Yeah, I'm familiar with Woody Allen, but I didn't see any of his directed movies. I saw one Hero, Scoop.
What's that? I'm sorry?
I saw one of the movies he wrote, Scoop.
Scoop?
Scoop,
Another one I've never heard of. See? Okay. Well, all right. All right. That's cool. Was it good? I'm not familiar with that movie at all.
It was okay. It was 2006.
Okay.
So I guess one of his recent movies. But he just wrote the scenario, I guess.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Apparently, I need to do some research because I don't know about a whole bunch of his work. Okay. Well, anyway, we're going to look at his quotes. Woody Allen, he really changed a lot in what he was doing. Some of his earlier books that he wrote are really just hysterically funny, frankly, and his observations are funny. Bridging from, I mean, really, how do I express? Borderline just silly, farcical, absurd type comedy to he flirts some kind of line between farcical comedy and being quite philosophical and deep. And I sometimes it's hard to gauge where is he just being a sarcastic jerk, or is he actually trying to say something deeper? And that's something we're going to talk about today as we look at these quotes. I'm going to screen share this with you guys, and let's get started. Heidi, can you start us off by reading this first quote here?
If you are not feeling that every now and again, it's a sign you are not doing anything very innovative.
Innovative. There you go. You got it the second time. Good. Innovative. All right. Okay. First of all, on an English note, every now and again, if you're not familiar with this phrase, it's actually quite a normal expression. Every once in a while, intermittently, every now and again, like that. Okay, Heidi?
Yeah, if you are always successful, you can't make something new, and from error or mistake, you can find another thing.
Very good. Yeah.
Like Thomas Edison.
All right. How many tries did he have before he invented the light bulb? Some outrageous number of failures. Great. Innovative is nova. Is the root word inside of this word. Innovative, nova, meaning new. All right. Very much related, as Heidi pointed out, to new. Okay. Thank you, Heidi, and I think you're exactly right with his intention. Ivan, do you agree with this quote? Ivan?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
If you're not failing every now and again, it's a sign you are not doing anything very innovative.
Okay. Well, Ivan, is the opposite true? If I fail every day?
I think you gotta take a positive account.
Ah, okay.
If
All right.
you fail 40%, you're gonna gain 60.
Okay. Interesting. Sasha, what do you think? Is the opposite true?
Um,
Uh,
no, I agree with it. The one who I assume it's the same as like the one who don't do anything. No, the one who don't make mistake is the one who don't do anything.
okay. A better way to say that in English. Eh, Wow, what do I call this? I don't know. He, well, I'll just say it. I don't know how to analyze it as far as grammar, but he who doesn't make any mistakes doesn't create anything. It's better,
Yes,
instead of
yes.
saying one as the pronoun, we use an actual pronoun like he, or you could say she. Don't mean to be
Or
sexist.
can I say like the person who?
Oh, that's good. That's even better.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
okay.
can.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can and you should. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay. The person who doesn't make any mistakes doesn't create anything. Okay, that's good. That's better even. All right. Okay. All right. Nader, do you have any feelings one way or another for this quote?
No, I totally agree.
Okay. Just in agreement. Okay. Ken, welcome to the class.
Yes, thank you. Hello.
Hello. Um,
Mm-hmm.
welcome back.
Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Anything to add here? Shall we move on?
Yeah, move on.
Okay, great. Ken, can you read the next quote?
Okay. The talent for being happy is appreciating and liking what you have instead of what you don't have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I heard yeah similar comment from other persons too.
Uh-huh.
Enjoy do what you are doing now, doing something like that. Or maybe in order to focus on what we got is maybe it's a one lack of to be happy rather than thinking about what don't what we don't have.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. True enough. Is Heidi? Is question? Is being happy a talent? His wording here.
Yeah, maybe it's talent.
You think so?
Yeah, even a poor person, he is satisfied with the things he had. But some people always complain about their belongings. They want to seek another new one or something.
Okay. They complain about what they have.
Yeah, what they have.
Ah. Hmm.
So he's not happy because I want to have another thing, or even the others like the neighbors lawn is green or something. I'm not
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're thinking of that famous quote. The grass is always greener
sure.
uh, on the other side of the fence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meaning your neighbor's lawn or your neighbor's garden is always greener. Uh, yeah, that's it. Other side of the fence. Do you think that's human nature, Ivan? Is it uh, is it human nature to always think that somebody else okay, somebody else's car or, well, grass or whatever is for some reason innately better than yours? Is it human nature or is that a learned idea? Ivan? Okay.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
okay.
It's a human nature.
You think so?
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. Ivan, I have two young daughters. And, okay,
Okay.
if one of them has a toy, it doesn't matter if, okay, child A already has a toy, child B has a toy. Child A always wants the toy that child B has, and child B always wants the toy that child A has, instead of the toy that's in their hands. Why is that? Kind of drives me nuts, actually. Sasha, why is that? Do you know? Can you explain it to me? Because I find it frustrating. Why do people think that way?
Uh, mm, Maybe, um, yeah, it's typical for all people, but it's like maybe some kind of um, like challenge, or no, not challenge. Um, the word I forgot. Like competition, maybe like a
Yeah,
contest,
yeah,
something like
yeah.
that. The, the person need to prevail, but
Ah, okay.
they want to prevail. But in my opinion, it's uh, more common to young people, or
Uh-huh.
not very wise, because you you'll be pursuing whole life something, uh, and e- every time someone be better for you, or have better have something better than you have, like home, etc., more money, to compare yourself with other people's, it's not a bad idea, I think.
Right. So, okay, you kind of hinted on an idea. Um, Let me ask Nader. Nader, is it a sign of maturity? Is it a sign of becoming an adult that you? Sasha sort of hinted at this idea that it's something for younger people. Once you get older and you mature, you learn not to do this.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess unless you behave yourself, you cannot resist liking what other people say, what other people have. So all children like this. I my
Uh-huh.
child always like his neighbor's toys, whatever the toy is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So all people like this, and then his neighbor is the same.
Right.
So
You,
it's a great idea to let his neighbor to let his neighbor take his toy for one day or two, so he feels satisfied.
okay.
So he doesn't like it anymore.
Nader, have
And
you ever brought your child to the mall or somewhere and some other kid is eating an ice cream cone?
yeah, for sure. And he always likes this. Whatever you buy for him, he says no, no, no. He needs this.
Right. He wants it because the other kid has it. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Best
It's
way
interesting.
to advertise or market
Ah,
products.
true.
You bring some kids in the front of the shop.
That's genius. I like that. That's great. Okay, great. Okay, interesting. Let's continue. Nader, can you? Oh, the next one's just kind of silly, but I gotta share it with you. Nader, can you read the next one?
I'm not afraid of death. I just don't want to be there when it happens. Yeah, it's the same idea, I guess.
Okay. All right. Me neither.
I'm- Mm.
I would like to not notice. Is it possible? Well, there we go. Life and death. I don't know. Is it possible to not notice that you're dead?
I don't know.
I
I didn't
don't
die
think
before.
anybody. I don't think anybody here knows. Okay. All right. Um, Anybody have any other comments about this quote? I just kind of shared it because I thought it was funny. If not, let's go to the next one. Okay. Actually, Nader, can you read this one as well?
80% of success is showing up.
Okay.
Showing up means what does it mean to show up?
To show up, to arrive, to come. Yeah. To show up. You show up at work. You're there. You go there. That's it.
So showing up at the right time, maybe.
Well, that's what we can debate. Showing up at the right time, or is he saying?
At
Is
the
that
right
what he's
place.
saying? Or is he just saying showing up?
Maybe he means it's just you are at the place to claim this success. Maybe it's someone else who did the job, and you are just there to take all the credit. Maybe.
Okay. As we say in English, in the right place at the right time, or the opposite, in the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay. Ken, what do you think?
Yes, I've heard the term of how can I say turntable hit. So usually the songs became a hit song when it was chosen as a heavy rotation, especially in the past. There's no YouTube or internet,
Uh-huh.
so that means the song showing up on the radio. I mean, showing up on radio a bit strange, but was chosen on a heavy rotation became a hit song. Maybe Woody Allen mentioning such kind of system of the entertainment, how peak became popular or movie become popular. But another 20%, that's the meaning of the turntable hit. Even though it was chosen heavy rotation, some song fails. So that's maybe another 20%.
So maybe it's a bad song.
Probably, yeah.
Maybe. All right. Okay. Okay, showing up, looking at it as an element of exposure. Now, see, this is kind of interesting because to show up, we have this phrasal verb which we can interpret different ways. Heidi, what do you think he means here?
Yes, I think so. The Kent mentioned like that. 80% is like visible or apparent, but 20% is hidden success.
Hidden success.
Yeah.
What is hidden success?
No one knows, but actually it was successful.
Okay, well, I kind of like the idea, but I'm not sure what it is because maybe I don't have any hidden success. I wish I did. Okay, Ivan, Nader, go ahead.
Sorry, another idea maybe is that you don't stay at home, you just go, because
Yeah.
if at least you go and try.
Okay, all right. At least you go and try. Oh, okay, Ivan, we've had a few slightly different variations of what we think this means. What do you think this means? 80% of success is showing up.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think the successful people, what Woody Allen would think is that successful people is more than failure people.
Okay, I don't know. See, I don't know either, and there's no wrong answer here. But for me, You guys are obviously all hardworking, responsible people, but so many people on this earth are not. For me, really, it's quite literal. Just go to work. Go to work every day. Don't call it sick. Don't have to leave early. Just be there. That's 80% of your success in business and life is just do what you're supposed to do. And that's it. For me. Sasha, how about you?
Yes, I agree with you. The last your statement. It's like hard and don't worry. The success will come.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
that's
main
the
idea,
idea.
I think.
That's what I think too, Sasha. Just be responsible, do what you're supposed to do, and success will come. Don't worry. Exactly. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're a reasonably responsible human being, you'll be reasonably successful. Do you think that's true?
Yes, I believe that's true because it's actually something like that. Something like that statement. There is in one of the Dale Carnegie book about worrying. You just do what you have to do, work, and don't think about the result. Because if you work hard and learn, at the end, ultimately, it will come the
Yeah.
success or what you wanted to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I agree with that. Okay.
Because worrying about the result, it's a killing. It's killing people, like mentally, when you're worrying about.
Mentally, and it takes a lot of energy.
Yes,
Worry.
totally.
Yeah, I don't have that much energy anymore.
Like
Okay.
Mike said, just do it.
Just yeah, there you go. Just do it.
Yeah.
That's it. You got it right. Yeah. Okay. The next one's just silly. Sasha, can you read this one? Again, another one I just have to share because I'm a silly person.
I'm thankful for laughter, except when milk comes out from my nose.
You ever have milk come out of your nose when you laugh when you're a kid?
Not only milk, it's tea straight. But it's happening
Coke,
many times.
soda or Coca-Cola really burns when it comes out of
Yeah,
your
it's
nose.
the worst. Yes. With bubbles, it's the worst.
Yeah,
Sure.
right. The carbonation is the killer.
But maybe an alcohol as well. But I don't have any experience with alcohol.
Yeah, I have never had alcohol come out my nose, but I have
Yes,
Coca-Cola. It's not pleasant.
I think I had it with every beverage. I think in my life, except alcohol.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, a lot of these are just silly. All right, I want to get to something more philosophical. All right, let's try this one. Sasha, can you read this one?
Yeah. If you want to make God laugh, tell him about your plans. Oh, actually, I saw this one, but I didn't know that it's Woody Allen's quote.
I'm not sure if it's not Woody Allen
I'm not
paraphrasing
sure.
somebody else,
Uh-huh.
to be honest, because I think this quote has been said by other people in various forms.
Yes, yeah, and before quotes as well. It's totally not his. It's just maybe he repeated.
Yeah.
Just,
Well,
I see.
all comedians steal material. They have to. There's not that many funny things in the world. Okay.
It's every day it's harder and harder to make up something new. Yeah.
Okay. Right. All right. Let me move on. Nader, what do you think of this quote? Men plan,
Yes.
God laugh.
Plans never come true. Yeah, it's very difficult. But at least you have to try. You have to set some goals.
Do you?
Then,
Do you?
yeah, I tried this.
Okay. All right.
But goals require discipline. I don't have. I cannot achieve most of my goals because for the first like 2 or 3 months, I'm very enthusiastic. Then I lose my enthusiasm.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay. Ken.
Yes. How can I say? Maybe our life, a human's life, is somewhat kind of absurd. So, and
Ah.
I don't know why we were born, and why I have to die, and during my life, maybe I plan a lot of things, but I don't know what's the meaning for actually. So, I feel such kind of how can I say absurdity of humanity from this
That's
quote.
it's a pretty good way to say it. Absurdity, absurdist. There's actually a school of philosophical thought, uh, which expresses the idea which you just said. Um, okay. All right. Heidi, what do you think of this quote?
Maybe if we ask to other person about their dream, it's kind of ridiculous many times.
Hmm.
Only few percent of people realize their dream. Almost of dream is too big or too rough, too kind of ridiculous. I want to be fashion model. I want to be a famous actor like that.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I have yet to meet a human being whose life has turned out exactly as they planned it. Ivan, do you know of any such human beings who planned their entire life and everything happened as exactly as they had determined when they were 18 years old? How about you, Ivan? Has your life turned out exactly as you planned it?
No.
No. Okay. What do you think of this quote? I have to. Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
If you want to make God laugh, tell him about your plans. I think he's trying to make us uh, see that any plan has some hiccups and that is going through the path and there is no exactly outcome as we planned it at the first time.
Okay. Every plan has some hiccups. Ivan. Hiccups. Short I
Yes,
sound. Hiccups. Yeah.
hiccup.
Hiccups. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. I don't know. Is it even worth planning? I don't know. Nadir tells me it is, but I'm not sure. Ivan, can you read this next quote? Another one. There's too many that are just funny.
I
Can you read?
believe there
Yeah.
is something out there watching us. Unfortunately, it's the government.
Actually, he said this is a joke 30 years ago, but unfortunately, it's not a joke anymore. Yeah. Okay. Well, all right. Actually, that could be debatable, um, or not. Uh, okay. Now this one. Here's a more philosophical quote. Ivan, can you read this one?
It seemed the world has divided into good and bad people. The good ones sleep better, while the bad ones seem to enjoy the working hours much more.
The waking hours. Okay,
Waking hours.
the hours when we're awake. Okay. Is that true? Do bad people have more fun?
Uh, as I think this implies uh, believers and some kind of idiosyncrasy.
I'm sorry, what was the last thing you said?
Idiosyncrasy in like some ideas about what is good and what is bad.
Ah, okay. Well, okay. Well, obviously that's
Idiosyncrasy, I don't know how to say it.
uh,
Yeah,
obviously that's quite subjective. What is
quite
good and what is
subjective.
yeah,
Yeah,
what is good, what is bad is up to different people, different cultures, different times. Yeah, okay. Well, you definitely have a point there. Sasha, what do you think of this quote here?
I think maybe he wanted to say that like bad people in the world are much more than good people. Maybe.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? There are more bad people?
Yes, like the good ones sleep better. Ah, no, 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 no. No, no, no. The good ones. Oh, maybe like some good people sleep while bad ones walking.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You know, you all in this class are all from different countries, different cultures, but in America, English-speaking culture, there's an idea that if you have a good, clean life, you're good to people, you're honest, you're not a liar or a thief, that you actually physically actually sleep better, that you don't have guilty feelings, or you're not worried about being caught or whatever. So there's actually this concept that you actually physically sleep better, and that you can go to sleep very easily. And you'll hear this sort of concept referred to. Well, here's an example.
In this case, I'm not I'm not agree because actually the bad people they don't have any consciousness or
Okay.
but
Ah,
and then they can sleep much better than good people because good people he can kicking himself or something he did and
ah,
he worries and then he it's hard for him to sleep. It can
right.
be just a little thing, but the bad people he done something bad and he doesn't care. He don't
Yeah.
even think of it. But
Yeah. You're talking about being a sociopath, or worse, a psychopath. Oh, okay. Nader, what do you think of this quote?
I don't know. First thought was good people are not doing what they are supposed to do, and bad people are working very hard. So the world is very bad. But when you said that good people sleep well, so it may mean that good people live a dull life, and bad people live an exciting life.
Maybe.
Maybe.
In your culture, Nader, is there this
Yeah,
idea that
it's the
good
same.
people
We
sleep
say
well?
he's
Really?
with a clear conscience.
Yeah, that's it. He has a clear conscience, so he sleeps well. I don't know. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, Ken, how do you sleep at night? Oh, my goodness. Well, there we go. That's an expression in English.
Yeah.
If we're disgusted with somebody and we think that they're a liar or a cheat or a thief, we might say in disgust, "How do you sleep at night?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
John Lennon song to criticize Paul
Oh,
McCartney.
is it?
Yeah. How do you sleep? It's in Imagine album.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, very good. Okay. Right.
Yeah. It's but I don't know. It is an idiom. Okay.
It is.
I
Yeah.
see. Usually it's to criticize people.
That's right.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay. There has that one too. Okay. Interesting. All right. Anyway, what do you think of this quote?
When I was a kid, maybe middle school kid, I really liked stay up and listen to the radio late at night, even though I don't sleep. And next morning I feel suffer the lack of sleeping, but I enjoy such over midnight life with radio. Maybe much more exciting. Yeah, maybe that. Yeah, I feel such sense from this quote.
Okay. Enjoying your waking hours.
Yeah.
Too many waking hours. Yeah, well, all right. Okay. Heidi, any final thoughts on this one?
But guys gain a lot of money and many women and drink a lot and fight. Maybe it's exciting life. But good guys, they're honest life. They work hard and so sleeping time is better than working time, I guess.
I guess so. So they say. All right. Okay. Heidi, can you go ahead and read this next quote?
You can live to be 100 if you give up all the things that make you want to live to be 100.
Okay. What is he talking about here? What is the meaning here?
To be 100, what does it mean?
100 years old.
Ah. Okay, I can live to be 100 if we give up all the things that make want to live. Okay, if you don't have anything, maybe your hope or everything give up. Only you only want to live your purpose will be a long life.
Mm-hmm. Heidi, do you want to live to be 100?
No, I'm not interested in a long life.
Yeah, me neither.
If I can get some interesting, fun thing, it's okay. I will die in 1 year.
Yeah, I'm more interested in quality than quantity. Yeah. I wonder sometimes, I don't know, this is just an idle, idiot kind of Oakley thought. I wonder if, like, an animal like a tortoise that lives to be 150 years old, I wonder if it, like, thinks everything slower, so it lives just as full and long a life as I do. Or something like a hummingbird, where its heart is beating 1,300 times a minute, and it's flying around super fast. I wonder if for the hummingbird, it's living a full and long life, no different than myself. I don't know. That's just a weird idea. Anyway, Ivan, I wonder if it's all relative, in other words. Ivan, what do you think of this quote here?
It's a relative. I think I would like with your idea that it's better to have a quality life than too many years to live.
Yeah. How about you, Ivan? You want to live to be 100?
of course, if I can get up and exercise 30 minutes a day, it's a good. I think it's good to be alive.
Okay. All right. Sasha, how about you? You want to live to be 100?
I want. I would like to live 1,000, but it depends on
Cool.
my actually about condition. There is
There you go.
uh, um, so it's not the how many years I live, that the quality of life, because some people after 50 they feel very very bad and it's not alive, but some at 70 feels the great and very good.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
Question.
know? Yeah.
Yes, I know what you mean. Question.
Yes.
If this is a plot of a few movies. I saw a recent movie actually with I forgot his
About
name, but
AI.
yeah, well, related. That yeah, you're anticipating what I'm going to say. If you could download all your memories and thoughts and ideas and what have you into a computer, so you wouldn't have to worry about your nerve endings or pain or anything like that, you would be basically a program. Would
Uh,
you do it?
no, and actually, this future, I know about this future. I keen on technology, and it was prediction actually. It was
Mm-hmm.
from prediction, this thing, what you said.
Right.
And I really don't like this future. I love technology, but this future with the artificial intelligence, it's not a bad idea. I think I'll go something to mountains. I don't know, to live when I was old, because I don't like all these Terminators and Skynets crap. And it's really scary.
You got your bug out bag ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. Interesting.
Can I add something?
Please. Yeah.
There is it said that is a Chinese proverb. It's like the trick of life is that to die young, but um, as as um, as late as possible.
Ah,
That's the thing that I was talking about before, about the quality of life.
ah.
I don't know, is it
I get it.
Chinese or not, but it said it's Chinese.
Yeah, I haven't heard that before, but I fully understand it. I like that. Okay.
Yes, very cool.
Very cool. Thanks for sharing that. Awesome.
Okay.
Midair. Okay. What do you think of this quote? Back to the quote. What do you think of this? Do you have to give up everything that makes life fun if you want to live to be old?
No, but it depends on fun. Some people enjoy things that do not make you that do not deteriorate your health. But you remember Benjamin Franklin's quote: "Some people die at 25 and aren't buried until 75."
Yeah.
So I do not want to be one of those people. I do not want to die at 30 and be buried at 100.
Yeah. You're very good. I think that goes hand in hand with what Sasha just said, actually.
Yeah.
Very much related. Okay. Okay, Ken.
Yes.
Yeah, how about you? You want to live to be 100?
It's up to the quality of life.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how about you? Like, same question I asked Sasha. If I can download your
Yes.
brain into a
But
program.
I think it's a difficult problem. How I can see myself? Is it me? It's been, I think maybe computer destroy our memory or something, but it's very difficult to continuous feeling as a human, or because our physical body connects to our consciousness. I think it's not separable actually. I'm not sure because it's not happening yet. It has not happened yet. But if that happens, how can we keep our feeling of ourselves without body, physical body?
I don't know. I hear you. You would no longer be human. You would be something else entirely.
Okay, maybe.
I guess. I mean,
yeah, it's difficult to
seems
keep
to me.
my identity in that way, but I'm not sure actually.
Okay. All right. Okay. I call him a sadistic, hippophilic necrophile, but that would be beating a dead horse. Do you get that? A sadist is somebody who likes to cause pain to other people. Hippophilic, okay. Necrophile, okay. Hippophilic means of horses. Necrophile means dead. This is a stupid little pun. Ken, can you read this last one here? I think we can end. This is a good one to end on. This is an interesting quote. Go ahead, please.
Tradition is the illusion of permanence.
Aha.
Yeah.
What do you think?
So. I think so. People tend to believe a tradition is continue very long time, but some tradition is not so doesn't have such a long history actually, and tradition is changes in accordance with the time and people. So it's not a permanent thing.
Yeah, it's amazing how many, for example, holidays. People consider, it's always been Valentine's Day. No, it hasn't. They just made this up 100 years ago.
Right. And the image of Santa Claus is red is made up. Made Coca-Cola. I follow that.
Right. It seems like it's incredibly easy to convince people that something's a tradition. You just tell them, oh yeah, they've been doing this since your grandfather's age, and they believe it. Seems relatively easy to convince people that something is a tradition. I don't know. Maybe that's my cynicism. I don't know. But Heidi, what do you think of this quote?
Yeah, for example, festival, Kyoto is the capital in Japan for long years, over 1,000 years, so they had a lot of tradition, and even the festival is tradition for male. Female were banned into that floating, but some floating were allowed to women to ride on, but nothing changed. It's only illusion.
Okay. Floats. A ride on floats. Is that what you mean? Like in a parade? Is that what you're talking about?
Like float?
Yeah. Is that in a parade? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. A float. It's called a float. Yeah. It's like a very much decorated vehicle of some type that's in a parade. Yeah.
Traditional float.
Right.
Some towns are not still they are banning female to ride on, but several towns they already permit female to enter, but nothing changed. It's only illusion.
Interesting. In America, they only want women to ride on the floats. Nobody wants men. Okay. Anywho, Ivan, what do you think of this quote? Tradition is the illusion of permanence. Agree? Disagree?
Permanence. Staying the same way, like a status quo?
That's right. Permanent is the related adjective. Permanence is the noun. Yes, always. Something is permanent. it's there forever. All I can think of is permanent magic marker, permanent marker. That's a terrible example, but that's all I can think of.
Yeah, I think tradition, what is cultural,
Mm-hmm.
is that what brings together communities and stay for a long time
Okay.
in their generations.
Okay. All right. Yeah, well, that's kind of the idea. Sasha, what is your opinion of this quote?
Uh, yeah, partially I agree that because people in generally, mostly people don't like changes in life, and the traditions and like holidays give them this fake illusion of like the same, like some
Yeah.
feeling of stability. But on the other hand, tradition actually it's like it also what tribute to descendants, your descendants.
Your ancestors. Descendants.
Ancestors.
Descendants are the ones after you. Your children's children's children.
Ah, sorry. Yes.
Yeah, that's right. And your
Ancestors.
ancestors are your parents' parents'
Oh,
parents, like that.
yes.
All right. Okay. True. Good points. Good points. Um, okay. Nadar, we're out of time, but you have anything anything to add about this
No,
quote?
thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Well, if that being the case, I thank you and you and you and you and you. Thank you all very much. Time for me to go. You guys have a
Thank
great
you.
day. Have a great
Welcome.
weekend. Peace out. Take care, guys.
Thank you.